Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Thank you for watching. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to do this look right here, and for this I've used the L'Oreal Paris Dual lipstick. So you have a red matte lipstick on one side, and then you have a balm which acts like a clear gloss, as you can see on top, which literally smells amazing. It just smells like vanilla with something else, but I can't put my finger on it. But I'm really liking this. So today was the first day that I've actually tried it out, and I'm really liking the fact that it's got a matte lipstick on one side and then you can just kind of touch it up through the balm, because my lips don't feel sticky at all. They feel really moisturized, and I know if I'm going to use this throughout the day, I only need to actually touch it with the balm, so the actual lipstick will stay on the whole day, which is super amazing. So with this lipstick I've also paired like a wing line with some fake lashes, and I've used the Jaclyn Hill palette in collaboration with Morphe to do my eyes. And then for this really good, I'm feeling myself, for this really highlighting face, I've used the Anastasia Glow Kit palette. So I'm going to show you how I actually done it step by step, so carry on watching. Okay guys, so I already moisturized my face, so I'm all good to go for foundation. And today I'm of course going to use the Huda Beauty foundation, and this is in shade Custard, which is 200B, and it is really light. However, I'm really pale at the moment, so I'll have to use this. So when I first put this colour on, I did feel like it was too light for my skin, even though I'm really pale right now. As you can see, it's just a little bit lighter. However, after I put it on my whole face and let it sit for a little bit, it does go a tiny bit darker. So I think this is like the perfect shade at the moment, because again, I am really pale. I need sunbed in my life. So you don't need a lot at all. You can see I've only just put one pump on and I've covered half my face. So 2 pumps will do my entire face, and the coverage is so good. So foundation is on guys. I've only just put 2 pumps on a beauty blender of course, and that covered my entire face, and then I just blended it into my neck of course. I've also applied it on my eyelids just so it acts as a primer for the shadow that will go on later. And I'm now just going to take my concealer, which is the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm just going to put that under the eye. And I literally just need a little bit of this because I'm not going for anything too dramatic, and I just wanted to have a little bit more coverage under my eyes. So I'll take exactly the same beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend this concealer into my eyes. And today I'm actually doing something different, so I'm not gonna put any powder on my face, because I kind of want this look to be a little bit dewy. So I'm gonna let the foundation just be as it is. It's not super shiny anyway, but it's not as matte as I normally have it on a normal daily basis. And then I set my eyes, and for this I've used the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then I'm going to go in and do my contour, and for this I'm going to use the Hoola Light by Benefit, because again I'm trying to go for like a more natural look, I would say, than I normally go for. Glow palette, and my favourite one to use is the shade here called Summer. And I'm just taking a Sigma brush, and this is the A21 brush. So as you can see from my brows today, I am using Gimme Brow by Benefit, and this is in shade 3, and I'm using this because again I'm trying to go for that more soft natural look, because the attention is going to be elsewhere. And I love this product. I think it's so good at filling in your brows, and it actually looks like you spend ages doing your brows. So have a look at that. It literally just took me less than 1 minute. My brow is all filled in, the hair is exactly where I wanted it to be. I kind of just made the hair just a little bit more like in one direction right at the end, going for that feather look. And I'm just going to go ahead and do exactly the same thing just on my upper brow. Now, just because I wanted my brow hair to be like a little bit more dramatic and more feathered look, I've actually gone ahead with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Gel and just put that on top so the hairs kind of go exactly the way I wanted them to go. And this is it. I'm not going to put any concealer because I think this just adds to the more natural look, and it's got the shape that I wanted it to have. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. For this I'm just going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe, and I'm going to show you on the screen what kind of colour I use. For the transition shade I'm just using a really light brown, and I'm just taking the Zoeva 225 brush, which is one of my favourite brushes. It's literally so soft, and I need to actually invest in more Zoeva brushes because they are so good. And then yeah, I'm just going with that colour really lightly on my crease. I don't want the colour to stand out too much because, well, I'm not doing anything dramatic to my eyes. I do want the liner to be the main focus, but I do need a transition colour. I'm going to take a tiny bit of a deeper brown and literally just go in my crease, and I'm not bringing that up at all because I just want it to be a little bit more intense in my crease, but I'm still keeping the colour really light. So again, it doesn't take away from the liner that I'm going to do later. And then I'll be taking this like really nice silver glitter and just applying that on my eyelid. And this is very soft. I'll zoom you in so you can actually see it, but it's not too much, so this is why I don't want to use anything too silvery, because I just want it to be a little bit glittery, and I think this is just about enough glitter. I'm actually gonna spray this with Fix Plus and go ahead and use exactly the same colour again. And I'm just gonna do my bottom eyelid, and for this I'm just using a more of a precision brush, and this is just the Anastasia Beverly Hills one that comes with one of the palettes. And I'm going to go ahead and use exactly the same colour that I use in my crease, just on my bottom eyelid. And I'm going to go back into my highlighting palette, and I'm going to go ahead and take exactly the same colour, so shade Summer, and I'm just going to apply it in the inner corner of my eye. And I'm just going to place some on my brow bone as well. And I am absolutely loving this colour. So for liner I'm just using the, I think it's called Collection Fast Stroke Liner, and it's just a liquid black liner. Nothing really special about it except the fact that it does the job. It's quite intense. I don't normally use liner in my everyday normal routine, so I'm not really experienced in what liner is the best. But the ones I have used, they were just not intense enough, and I found that this one works, so I've just kind of stuck with it. So liner is done. I've gone ahead and put some lashes on by Adele, and I've put on some mascara as well. And the mascara I've used today is the Roll Lash by Benefit. And then I'm really excited to try out the L'Oreal Paris like jewel lipstick, but I've seen a few posts with this lipstick. It's not new, I don't think it's new, and it just looked so good, so today's look was inspired or worked around this red lipstick. So I'm going to put it on and hopefully it will look super good, but first I'm going to line my lips, and I'm just going to use the Maybelline Colour Sensational liner in Brick Red. So the lipstick has actually dried matte, so if you actually just want a matte red lipstick, this is amazing because it didn't feel too drying on the lips. And then on the other side it's got a balm which smells amazing, and you just put it over the top and it literally just looks like you're wearing a clear gloss, except it's so much better because it doesn't feel sticky at all, and I guess it would actually stay on a lot longer as well because the underneath is matte, so all you're kind of tearing away at is the gloss or the balm that goes on top, which you can just apply more if you want it more shiny. I am literally loving the way this turned out with the dewy red lips. I love it. I hope you guys do as well. Also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up so other people can see it as well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!